Hello everyone. Apologies for the brief little delay there. The microphone managed to fall off the desk at just the time. Microphone rustling. Yeah, it had a bit of a moment. Enjoy your lurk, Michael. Oh, was it Michaela? Michaela Riley. Michaela Riley? I don't know. But enjoy your lurk. Hello, Hallie's upper half. Upper half. Streamers don't have legs, remember? No legs here. How are you all doing? Hey, Faye, how are you? And Slugnatius, thank you for being first. You woke up at 3:57 a.m. Nah, that's not good. That's not good. I can do I tend to wake up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m.'s kind of okay. A little bit tiring, but it's okay. You know, it's nice. You get a nice long morning. 3:57 a.m. That's night. Sometimes in work meetings, I will have a business casual shirt and basketball shorts. Zoom casual. Yeah, if you could see my lower half, yeah, I'm dressed super casual bottom half. When I am able to stand on streams, when the office is sorted, I'm going to have to remember this and actually make sure I dress appropriately all the way. How are you all doing? How have your weeks been? Shane, how are you doing? Thank you for the doom. Yes, how is everyone doing? How have your Fridays been? How are they going? I mean, for some of you, it literally just started. How have your weeks been? Tell me everything. Tell me what is going on. Particularly if you've got good stuff, but also if you just need to share the bad stuff to get out your system. Good dooming to you too, Shane. I was only here yesterday, so has a huge amount happened? Not really. Not really. Kind of. A little bit. I don't know. It feels like it's been a busy time. I've been sorting out some stuff in the background for September because September starts, I think it starts in about 7 hours. But crucially, for the purposes of me, September starts tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. So I've got some things sorted out. I've got a plan. I'll post on the Discord later, but also tomorrow and all forthcoming streams, I have a little thing. Tell us all of what's going to happen, any sub goals, any rewards, all that good stuff. So I've been sorting that out. Friday is a good day to be half lazy, absolutely. Friday is the start of a weekend, kind of, isn't it? And if you're in, not all of the UK, I don't think, England and Wales at least, you get a bank holiday on Monday, so a long weekend for that one. Side note, because of that, I'm not going to be streaming Monday. I often do stream the public holidays, but this Monday, as it's kind of the last of the summer, I think it's going to rain. But skipping past that, I'm taking my Monday off. But other than that, we are as clean as... I can't think of a metaphor, but what I'm getting at is, other than Monday, there will be no streaming breaks, probably until October now. So, yeah, so that will be it. I took a day off work, looking forward to some half-awake laziness. My parents are in town, which is a mixed bag. I hope it's a better bag than a bad bag. That went wrong, didn't it? That's a metaphor and a half, isn't it? As clean as a clean thing, yes. Yeah, shorthand version, no stream Monday, but other than that, I still wanted to say clean stream. I don't know. There's going to be a whole load of streams in September. As far as I know, touch wood, assuming life goes smoothly, there is nothing in my way. But yeah, how are you doing? I had the tiniest bit of news about my car. And when I say tiniest bit of news, it wasn't really news. It was Nissan emailed me just to say, yeah, we haven't got the part, but we're trying. I don't think the part exists. So they're still ignoring my other questions, such as, what is the part? Because I don't actually know what the part is. And also I'm trying to negotiate with them to basically, I want this ending. So I'm trying to negotiate with them to give me a good discount on a new car, and then I will grudgingly go, yeah, Nissan, you can have my money if you give me a good discount on a car. I just want this over with. But yeah, we shall see. They keep ignoring that question. UK consumer rights laws wise, they can only be a pain for so long. Because basically there's a certain point where it becomes unreasonable to make the customer wait it out. And it has been, just checking my phone while I'm rambling, it's been 3 months. I mean, this run of solid stuff, this has been 4 weeks, but overall we've been dealing with it since June, and anyway. We're trying to get the part, or maybe we're not. I don't know. Go screw. It feels a bit like that, yeah. Because also the part doesn't automatically guarantee it'll be fixed either. It's a real Hail Mary kind of play by them, I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about Nissan. At a certain point, the ghost of Margaret Thatcher rises from hell and can be deployed against them, or so I assume. Yeah, you never know. I'm willing to use ghosts of people I didn't like. That could work. My dad has undiagnosed ADHD and just interrupts people. Ooh, but I've gone through therapy, so I just kept talking when he interrupted me, but so did he. It was chaos. Ooh. I have to admit, I have had moments where I have, not rudely, I get overexcited about stuff and I'll interrupt somebody, and I've worked hard at it. And also, admittedly, while growing up, my parents worked quite hard at, no, let so-and-so finish their sentence. And I do what I can, but I have definitely come across people that lack that kind of social grace of let the person finish, or at least let them get kind of 90% of the way through what they're saying, and then interrupt them. It's a tricky one. But talking of tricky, we're going to play some Sonic and Knuckles in a moment. Been looking forward to it because we haven't played it in a couple of weeks. I can't remember where we're at. I mean, ultimately, it's not like you have to worry about story or losing track of where to go. But what I mean is, I don't know where we're at in the game, as in, will we complete it this stream? Will we complete it within 30 minutes of a stream and then think, oh, we need to play something else? I don't know. So we're going to find out. If you're watching on mobile, you have probably noticed I took off the vertical streaming mode because I wasn't really happy with it, and to be honest, when I use Twitch Mobile, I don't switch to vertical mode, because it's kind of... the Twitch app is a mess, and it does not help. So, we maybe come back to it at some point, we maybe won't, I don't know. Did I press that button? No, I managed to kind of think I touched it, I didn't. There we are. But yeah, we're going to have a chill time with Sonic. Still don't know tomorrow what we're going to stream. We might just end up streaming like Power Wash Simulator or something. Something really chill. I'm pretty tired today, so I feel by tomorrow morning, even though it's the weekend, I'm still going to be pretty tired. So we might just play something kind of cozy and relaxing. Oh, have we got... Oh man.
Damn it!
That was a good start. I didn't even really know what was...
Damn it!
Why is this where... Why am I here? I'm scared, chat. Why am I missing this jump? What, Jezza? How are you doing? This does not feel like a nice place to... Oh my... Ah, what the... I'm trying to remember how to play the game here. So, yeah, so this is a moment. I didn't realise this was where we were going to be. That was rough. And now we're on fire. I should have picked up a fire ring, shouldn't have, a fire thingy. Oh man. Okay, well now we've learnt some stuff.
He got me!
I thought September started this morning, but it doesn't until 1 PM EDT or 6 PM. Yeah, it's annoying. I thought that too. I thought, oh, will it be all set? And no. No, not yet. So that's a bit unfortunate. That's why I've got the pinned message of telling people, do not sub today. Because tomorrow, you're going to save, what is it, 25-30%? That's better, we've got the fire ring now. So yeah, it's just not worth subbing today. Hey, Calandra, how are you doing? It's been a week, that's why, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's spiky. This is not... Ooh, we have no rings. Okay.
Damn it!
This
He got
is
me!
a brutal time to return to the game. I had no idea this was what was to come. Words are hard. Hey Woody, thank you for being second. I like to do 6 month subs during September. Me too. That is my aim. There are a few people I've kind of lined it up perfectly so I can resub, and I'm going to tie myself into 6 months. And then that's going to save me a fair chunk of money. That's my plan. And also particularly helpful, and I'm not saying for this stream necessarily, but for other channels, this is the time to tie yourself into tier 2 or tier 3 for 6 months. Because for savings are chunky. So yeah, don't subscribe to anyone today is what I'm getting at. Wait until tomorrow. Okay, that worked. I'll catch up and chat in a moment. I'm regaining my abilities. To be honest, those early deaths were mostly because I didn't know what was going on. I played in 2 weeks. That checkpoint was a brutal place to leave it.
LOL for subscribing for 4 months. Message misunderstood.
Lowell just
Subscribed anyway,
resubscribed for 4
Halico1LUL.
months. Message misunderstood. Subscribed anyway, Halico1 Lowell.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you for the resub. And J-Luz, thank you for being third. I will catch up. I'm just trying not to die. I'm sure you can understand why I'm trying not to die. Okay. We pull that back nicely. Good job, Tails. Where we at? I did do it, Jezza. To be honest, that little run of deaths was mostly because you saw what unfolded. How was I meant to know what... Hold on. My computer's having a moment. How was I meant to deal... Wait, why is it not letting me pause? Oh, is it because I'm... Game, I'm trying to check chat. I know when you were made, Twitch didn't exist, but that's not the point. Hidden Palace Zone. Okay, thank you. You can get annoying gifts for chat with some tier 2 streams. Yeah. I don't think we can on here, which is, yeah, pros and cons. There's a good thing and a bad thing about that, but I think because I'm a lowly affiliate, it don't matter. I'm irrelevant. I'd love to sub, but I've got my car insurance coming. Oh, Jezza, totally valid. That's the other thing. I mean, I don't want anyone subbing because they can't afford it. Yeah, but you sub because you choose to. You still get watch for stream regardless. There are ads, but they're only once an hour. So it's fine. I mean, personally, I'm going to be cutting back a little bit on where I can sub because car. Funny enough, before I catch up with chat, my car insurance is due soon. I haven't got a car. I mean, I still need to insure it in case they take it on the road because I don't know what they're doing with it. But it's really annoying. I have to get the car insurance renewed on a car that I haven't even seen in a month. Anyway, rant over. Imagine dropping a Mr. Blobby gift. Oh no, Slugnacious. Jess is going to get the salt out. I think it reserved in the middle of the month. No, I hoped for you, Chloe. That was it. Because I've had that too. So, there. I mean, ultimately, that's the thing. At this point, September lasts until October the 1st. So, if you do resub this week or whatever, you've got plenty of time to still, you go a full month and a tiny little bit to get that discount, if you so choose. Fine, yeah, the Fire Shield was perfect, Calandra. Some partnered streams I watch seem to have turned off the gifts, which is a decision I can't understand as someone who, lovingly annoys me. Tanja broken or disabled? Tanja? You okay, dude? Let's have a look at you. Thinking about it. Hold on. Next up, and there we go. So if you want to choose to resub at discount, 13th of September is the time. I think Tenja might be working now. For some reason, the app on my side had crashed. I don't know why. I'm just going to log in to check that it is all working. Yes, Tenja should be working now. Hold on. I'm just going to play a test thing if I can't check it works. Oh, there we go. Thank you, whoever it was that did that. Blobby worked. Blobby is back. Switch back over. Thank you, Slugnacious. Okay, between Gluel and Slugnacious, you have started a treasure train. Treasure trains, to be honest, are a bit scammy. Because if you get to level 2 on a treasure train, you then save 35% on 5 or more gift subs, which is kind of Twitch's way of going, hey, you've spent some money, so we're going to give you a discount if you spend even more money. And there we are. I mean, it's no golden capper train. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, Tenja is all fixed. I don't know what happened there. I know it did crash earlier, and I thought I reopened it, and I think maybe it had a moment. Maybe it's just having a Friday mood. But thank you, Slugnacious, and thank you, Gloel, for the resub. Let's see what happens next in Sonic. Wow, Treasure Train sounds amazing. What is it? You get a discount on giving gift subs to people. Twitch gets half the money. Oh, scam. Thanks for spending money. We'll give you a discount if you spend more. Yeah, Treasure Trains are very beneficial for Twitch. And obviously, most things are very beneficial to Twitch. But that one feels a little bit more obvious. Like, they're not even hiding it. I mean, you've also got the matter that, you know, affiliates and people that don't get to a certain amount of subs each month, the split is 50-50. And then alternatively, if you get part of a Partner Plus program, or I think it's just a Plus program then, it's 60-40 or even 70-30, and you think, eh, it happens. On the other hand, I think last I read, Twitch doesn't actually make any profit, so I don't know what the hell they are doing. I don't know if it's what they could do anyway, but yeah, exactly. Miss the days of Justin.tv. It's because of the Jezza, so kind of is a link, but I know what you mean. I never watched Justin TV. I am a Twitch newbie. Living on borrowed time, probably. That's what Twitch did. Yeah, sadly, yeah. But I want Twitch to be just successful enough as an Amazon subsidiary that they exist on the servers would. Yeah, bare minimum would be useful. It would. 6-7, I did. 6-7, I know. I'm a monster. Read about it a bit, and Amazon values when their subsidiaries turn people into Amazon users. So Twitch users seeing the free games and signing up for Amazon. That would make sense. Because I used to... Hey, Knuckles, how you doing, dude? Gotcha! Oh. Well, that was rude. Granted, I did start it. But that's not the point. Oh, I didn't realise I got to fight Knuckles. But yeah, I recently resubscribed to Amazon Prime because I got offered a really good deal. So like half price for 3 months, and I thought, yeah, that'll be useful. And yeah, the amount of stuff where it's, hey, here's a Prime sub on Twitch, and here's some free games and stuff. I can see how that lures people in. Believe it or not, there are people born every single day that don't have Amazon accounts. I'll give it time, they will start having baby Amazon accounts. You'll be born and you'll get a little package of capitalism. You'll get a Gmail address the moment you were born. And what's going on here? And an Amazon account. And maybe an iTunes, well, Apple account. Hey, he was mean to Knuckles. Oh. Can we help Knuckles? He deserves help. Knuckles, you okay? I think you got betrayed. I'm not the bad guy. See, Knuckles, I'm good. Actual storytelling by Sonic. Interesting. Prime was good when I had stuff to watch in it. I use it mostly for free delivery. That's really useful, because here it's 24-hour free delivery, so that's handy. Also, I need to watch the last season of The Boys, which I don't think is meant to be very good, but I'd like to see what happens. Thank you for the treasure train. Also, crucially, thank you for not listening to the treasure train. Anyone want a grumpy-ass toddler? I mean, you haven't really sold it, J-Luz. You haven't sold the toddler. I mean, don't sell toddlers on the internet. That goes down a very bad path, but you gotta tell us the cute things. Otherwise, no, I'm okay. My hippie college town, which I love, banned big box stores, which is great, but it means I have to drive a half hour to get something like a laundry basket, so I have Amazon Prime. Yeah, that's kind of me. It's just convenient, which I appreciate is the whole point, and it's evil and stuff, but I use it mainly for the delivery and HBO add-ons. Nice. I watch The Boys through clips on YouTube each season. That's the cheap option. Knuckles, are you okay, little guy? I'm worried about Knuckles. A little bit worried about me now. You okay, Knuckles? Where are you off? Oh. Oh, thank you. You helped. You look kind of tired, though. I know the feeling. I'm tired too. Ooh, I didn't even see those spikes until right at the last second. It's kind of a hot seat. Season 1 was great, then it went questionable. Also, since moving, I have an Amazon warehouse near me. Yeah, I guess same day deliveries too. Because there's an Amazon warehouse, nearby. And if they don't have it, I get next day deliveries very easily. Because, like, a couple of hours down the road, there's a huge, even bigger one. So, yeah. The convenience is so useful. And I'll go to stores and things, but it's just easier, isn't it? Not an Amazon shill, by the way. This is an interesting level. Ooh. Ooh, wait, you look bad. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna be cocky now and go, I made that look easy. As a big comic book nerd, I know I soured on the creator of The Boys. Nothing overtly problematic, just not for me, so I didn't have much interest in trying the show. I like it. Yeah, the early seasons are the better ones. The last one, the last one not so much. Well, I say that, I haven't actually seen the actual last one. The last one I saw. I think the problem with that kind of concept is they have to get more and more outrageous to get kind of the views, basically. And now it's just getting a bit, okay, what horrifically unpleasant thing are you going to do next? Ooh, hello. In the Aurora method, we have one, well, we have 2 rings now, but before, we had 1. This is going to be scrappy, I'm not good at these ones. The timing. Honestly, it's the ADHD. I get impatient and just go, I'd just do it anyway. Thank you, Tails, you did good. The impatience works. There's an old song. I don't remember it. what's his face a lot. The actor who plays Homelander. He always seems like a delight in interviews. He is. I do remember he got into trouble like before he was famous as Homelander. Oh, ow. Because I think he glassed a guy in the face with a bottle or something. So... But I think he is meant to be a decent person now. Question mark. But that's the weird thing. He seems like a decent person now, and I'm there going, he learned. Maybe he's learnt to transfer his anger issues to acting. I should take my ADHD pills. Yes, do that, Slugnacious. Everyone else, if there are meds you should be taking, please take them. Don't forget. It's very easy to forget, especially if you're slightly out of routine. But don't do it. You will regret it. I don't mean that in a threatening way, you're just going to feel bad for it. Because by going, you'll regret it, does sound oddly like I'm threatening you. When I was a child, I never knew if Tails was a boy or girl. I accepted them as both before I knew non-binaries. Yeah, I kind of did too. I don't know what gender Tails is. And that is the perfect example. It doesn't matter. Tails is Tails. As long as Tails is happy, that's what matters. I found out something crazy the other day about why Comet, Woolworths and Debenhams no longer exist. And it was because they got bought out and the people who owned them took equity from them until they weren't sustainable. And the reason they haven't got into trouble is because it was all within the law. Do you know the whole grey area thing proper messed up? Yeah, I've heard about some other companies where it's basically cheaper to... Yeah, well, not cheaper, more profitable to buy them while thinking, yeah, but we're going to close it down. But, you know, you get things like the building, the assets. If the place owns the land, you get land. It's playing with people's livelihoods. That's the wrong thing. I don't know the specifics, but when I worked at Blockbuster, it was always still quite successful. I know it was kind of a dying out concept, but all the local ones were thriving. They were still always packed. Stuff would sell out. It was incredibly successful, and then it was, yeah, we're not successful, so we're going to close now. And I'm convinced it was just more profitable to close than, yeah, it was a fast profit to close. I liked Woolworths. Wasn't so fussed about Debenhams. Woolworths was nice as a kid. Comet, I spent a lot of time playing games. Because they'd always have a games console on display. Ooh, hello. Oh, wait, I remember you. Ooh, ow. Like a fancy version of the old one. But you can't beat my slightly suicidal Hail Mary method of I'll just keep hitting you and pick up some rings. Even worse may take equity out and then use the worst performance as evidence to justify closure. Yeah. I love going into Comet and Dixon's to look at the TVs and stereos. Yeah, me too. I mean, in the UK, there's still Currys, isn't there? I think there's still Currys. I just remember years ago, I was actually in the market to buy a TV, and I was meeting up with a friend for a drink, well, for a coffee, and I went into Currys beforehand, have a browse, looked at the TVs, with an active interest to possibly buy something. Nobody talked to me, and then I went in after the coffee with my friend, my male friend. Oh look! Suddenly, all the salespeople were right in his face, going, "Oh, are you looking to buy a new TV?" And then he was like, "No, she is." This blank look of, "Oh, you want to buy a TV? Yeah. Tell me the panel. I want to know the panel on the TV." And you could see this look of, "Oh no, she knows stuff. You've made a grave mistake." It's a fairly modern one. I still love the grimy chainsaw of Sonic 2 Metal Sonic. Outside of the, yeah, we all know what happened with the boss at the end of Sonic 2. I completed it, didn't I? I did really like the Mecha Sonic at the end of Sonic 2. That was a good boss. I was at Curry's the other day. It's Curry's PC World. We got my... Ooh, that's a horrific mix. Do not like PC World. My local Dixon's had this stainless steel Walkman that I would have given limbs. Oh, I bet it looks so good. That customer is a penis. They could only speak to you if accompanied by a man. Women wanting TVs? Yeah, that's a funny one. Yeah. Wild. I knew more about TVs than he did. He was just pure, does it look nice? Which, you know, you do want a TV to look nice, but what I mean is he didn't know anything. And I was there going, well, is it OLED? Is it QLED? What's its refresh rate? What's it like dealing with game? You know, and he'd just be there going, is it a good TV? And they could just go, yeah, and he'd go, cool. So they would have preferred to deal with him, admittedly. We also have the same at car dealers, and I don't mean recently with the whole Nissan business, because, to be fair, I think at this point they're just quite scared of me and have worked out I know about cars, and know about consumer rights laws. But in the past, yeah, you get that kind of stereotype of, oh, you probably care about the colour, and I'm like, yes, because everyone wants a car that looks nice, but also, what's the 0 to 60 time? Remember my mum bartering curries down on a fridge freezer and got free delivery, all because we were going to lose her custom, as she said, I'll just go to Comet. Yeah, competition was good. I also looked at loads of reviews when I bought my TV. Yeah, that's the thing with all these places. I timed that terribly. All the places closing, there's just no competition. See if it comes back. Tails, did you make it go away? There it is. Thank you. Yeah, you thrive in competition. I remember years ago, properly years ago, as in when I worked at Blockbuster and it was still successful-ish. I remember it was back in the days that UK people will probably remember, where you could buy the latest releases, the latest games, in a supermarket, and it would be really cheap. It'd be like half the price of if you went to a game shop or Blockbuster. And I remember so many people saying, oh, well, we don't need game shops or Blockbuster anymore, because we can go to Tesco's, buy our weekly shopping, get the latest game for £20, and, yeah, it's amazing. But problem was, then Blockbuster shut down, then most of the game stores shut down, and then obviously the supermarkets could look and go, well, there's no competition, so we don't have to give you this game for half price, we're going to go back to charging full price, and there we go, we're all back to paying full price for everything. Obviously this is before the bit where now everything's digital, and that's a whole different issue. But I remember being kind of a person, probably because I worked in Blockbuster, that was going, yeah, but the reason why it's still a good price is because Blockbuster and the game shops are pushing them into being competitive. If they're not there to push them into it, I don't think Tesco's is going to be selling the latest FIFA for £20 because they're being nice. For me, I wanted pure black levels and a high contrast, but also input lag for gaming. You've got an LG OLED, haven't you? I think, Jezza. I'll be that nerd that is a parasocial nerd that goes, I remember what TVs everyone owns. I own an LG OLED. It's very nice now. I don't use it enough at the moment, admittedly. But it is a nice TV. Have I gone backwards? Oh well, we'll just go with it. See what happens. Ow. I think maybe we should have found a lift somewhere. But here we are. That worked. LG C4, nice. I had the LG C1 because I bought it about 5 years ago this month, or in September. It was my treat to myself because at the time it felt like my life was over because I just had the Crohn's diagnosis and there was a whole bunch of other stuff going on in the world, you know, in my life. And so I bought myself a really expensive TV for my birthday. Yeah, I know where I want to go. I want to go... Yeah, that kind of region, but better. Do not like these kind of bits. That might not be where I wanted to go, actually. I was aiming for top left. Top left logically made sense to me. But maybe not. Oh! Well, got there. That bit was very trippy. So chat, what have you got planned for the weekend? Have you got anything good planned for the weekend? I don't. I got nothing planned, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'm just gonna chill, because it's been a busy week, a busy first week back, and it will be nice to, other than the stream tomorrow, also I'll probably go to the gym tomorrow, but other than that, no proper concrete plans. I'll just see how things take me. Talking of trippy. Okay, that was a lot. We indeed. I tweaked my already bad knee during the week. Ooh, I hope you can leave a house, Calandra. Bad knees, ooh, it's so debilitating. My relatives are gathering for a pool party on Sunday. It's my son's 16th birthday. Oh, happy birthday to him, Slugnatius. I hope he has a nice day. With a low input lag mode plus boost mode, which sets it to a 60Hz refresh rate, great for retro games, and it has an input lag of 1.7 mil. Yeah, that is good. I've only got with the C1. What size is it? I think it's 49-inch or 48-inch. That kind of region, I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. I'm going to my friend's hen do tonight. Nice. I'll probably have to miss her wedding next week, but I can do this bit with her. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because Gloel, you've got all the hospital stuff from Tuesday, haven't you? How are you feeling about it? Obviously, only if you want to talk about it. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I had a feeling it would happen. I hope you have a good time at the hen do. Good job, Tails. Tails is more useful in this game than previous games. Some would say he might actually be better than me at times. Give a ring, give a ring, give a ring. Good job, Tails. Oh no, there's another bit. Ow. Laser beams. We already had spikes. How do we need laser beams as well? Tails, get the ring, get the ring, get the ring. You did not get the ring.
Damn it! He got me!
Okay. Worth a go. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. We're doing the Aurora method. As long as we've got one ring, we will be fine. Good job, Tails. Get that ring, get that ring, get that ring. It was scrappy, but we got that stage done. A bit not nice. I jumped too early. Oh. Get the ring, get the ring, get the ring! We lost the ring. We're probably going to die in a minute, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, there.
Damn it! He got me!
Just feels a little surreal, like I can't comprehend being gone for 3 months. And I haven't finished packing, so that probably doesn't... Yeah, but... Obviously, I don't have a reference point, but I can imagine... Yeah, 3 months I would struggle to comprehend too, because that's... I mean, if you were going anywhere for 3 months, that would be a lot to comprehend. Let alone hospital stuff. That's... Yeah. I wish I had really good advice to offer or anything, but it's just... I think it's kind of healthy to just be a bit... I can't quite comprehend it. Also, personally, I always end up packing at the last minute, and I suspect I would even for something like that. There's also the added thing that by packing, you're kind of making it real. So I think I would probably leave it quite last minute, you know, kind of burying my head in the sand a little bit about it. Are you at least going to have internet access? Or, yeah, are you still going to be able to check in on Twitch and Discord? Or are you also a little bit cut off on that front? Or, the worst bit, do you not... Ah, now the ring. Do you not know yet?
Damn it! He got me!
Also, if you want me to shut up and talk about something else, that's okay too. Okay, well, I know what I need to do, I just need to do it better. Ooh. Did not do it better. Good job, Tails, you got another ring. Ooh, okay.
Is that zest? Wait, no. Cloaca? What the hell's a cloaca? Let's look it up. It's... Oh my god.
Hey, Cloaca Zest, how are you doing? Oh, ow. Let's pause a sec. I can't even say for sure if it will be internet. The hospital moved to a new building this Tuesday, and I move in coming Tuesday, so stuff like that might not be set up yet. It'll probably have staff internet, but I don't know if patient Wi-Fi will be available. Oh, that's annoying. Hopefully, semi-cliche alert, but hopefully once you're there and you know what to expect, hopefully it helps, you know, as in you go and think, oh yeah, this is okay, I can do this. Ow. Because a lot of it right now has got to be kind of the unknown. I think certainly that's usually what bothers me, the unknown. Ow. And then most of the time, once I actually know what I'm presented with, I can kind of handle it. So I hope that is the case for you too. Okay, this run's going a bit better. Most things I've worked out, ow, I don't really need those platforms. Hey! We just get let that drop, but it's kind of there. Preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be here each morning bothering everyone with my abundance of freedom. You won't bother us at all. But also, don't feel, you know, if you just want to... It will be a pleasure to see you at all times, and also if you're there going, I don't really want to check in with anyone, that's okay, because I'm guessing it's going to be... probably going to be a lot mentally. So, challenge accepted. There you go, yeah. See how far you can bother us. We're ready for you. Yeah, I think generally in quite a lot of life, preparing for the worst, hoping for the best is the best plan. Why are we up? I know it's gravity, isn't it? I get it, but also my head hurts. I got some judging the other day from my girlfriend's sister for the fact I let Evie sleep on the bed at night. What? Loads of people let their dogs sleep on the bed at night. Evie is so small she takes up no room at all, and who doesn't want to be greeted by their dog when they wake up in the morning? But to be honest, she's a cat person, so that probably explains it. Yeah, is she a cat person that would let her cat sleep on the bed? But I know loads of people whose dogs sleep on their bed. And some of them have really big dogs. It was in they're taking up a lot of space. But ultimately, none of her business. Your bed. Oh.
Damn it! He got me!
Yeah, you're allowed to do whatever you want. Obviously within the constraints of the law. Even then, as long as you don't get caught, don't commit crimes, Jack. But yeah, that's just, I hate that kind of judgment. I know, I mean, when we had our first cat, Harry, I got Harry when I was 16, so crucially my dad was alive. Harry was never allowed on the bed when my dad was alive, because my dad was no, we don't have pets on the bed. So Harry had to stay. Also, because of that, because you can't really train a cat to say, sleep on my bed, but not my parents' bed, Harry was always kept downstairs. I say kept downstairs at night. He had a choice of so many sofas. He had an amazing life. But the key thing is, when he died, not when Harry died, when my dad died, my mum then just went, oh, I'm a cat. So the cat would sleep on her bed. Once in a while he'd switch to my bed, but most of the time he liked sleeping on her bed. And ultimately that's the thing, you do what works for you. Because she didn't really, this isn't going to go well. She didn't mind at the time that my dad didn't want him on the bed, because, yeah, it's fair enough, it's his bed too. But that's the thing, it's nobody else's business. This is tricky but cool. I don't think I'd allow pets on my bed, but I've never been a pet person. That's fair. I think everyone, I mean, it's like anything in life, everyone's got different boundaries and things they want to do. My girlfriend's family are very much nosy bastards who have to have their big nose in everyone's business. They're also the kind of people who take the piss off of people judging them, but if they give it back to them, they can take it. Oh. They sound fun, Jezza. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of those people. Because we all judge to a certain extent. We can't say, oh no, I'm really non-judgmental. We all judge a little bit about certain things. Because I think it's the human condition. We're all kind of a little bit nosy and a little bit judgy about various things. Some people will judge literally everything. Other people will just judge relatively minor things. But the people that are really, really judgmental, they're just annoying. Because it's like, have you found a hobby? You could be dying in Sonic and Knuckles instead of judging. Ow. Yeah, I kind of... The gravity business is kind of weird. Yeah, I had a feeling that happened.
Damn it! He got me!
Sonic and Tails are in Fortnite. Ooh, I didn't know. I might need to go back to Fortnite. I didn't realise. Thank you, Faye. That is tempting over the weekend. Hey, Mattress Wolf, how are you doing? To borrow from a Christian Bible, those who haven't judged throw the first stone, or whatever it is. I love that started really... Yes, that's wise, or whatever it is. But yeah, that's the thing, yeah. We all judge a little bit, but again, it's that weird contrast of, but don't judge people. Yeah. I love the, or whatever it is. I started and realised I didn't actually know how, I don't know how it goes either. I would do similar, just, whatever. So why she also hates her family. It's also one of those families where she always has to make the effort to go see them, to the point she even had to go see them on her own birthday. Oh no, yeah, Jezza, she sucks. They suck. Yeah. Yo, I hate to interrupt you, and I'm gonna let you finish, but that sounds like a skill issue, and Blobby is the best Sonic and Knuckles player. Maybe Blobby is. Maybe this is the time. Maybe I need to cosplay as Blobby, and then maybe I'll become better. It could happen. Blobby does have quick eye movement. Faye's got the advice there, but yeah, Faye has figured out Blobby. I'm good, thank you, Mattress Wolf. A little bit tired, but that's okay. It's the weekend coming up, so I think in a weird sort of way, it would be odd if you weren't a little bit tired on a Friday. Someone should get Blobby on Eastwood. Oh, imagine how good Blobby would be at Call of Duty. Oh, no. Yeah. That wasn't worth pausing, was it? Oh, yeah, Jezza. Twitch had a lot of problems yesterday. Oh. I thought there'd be rings down there. There was a logic, okay? Call a Blobby. Blobby for Fortnite. I will play both those games. Happily. Oh man, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. There are no rings. I'm gonna lock in, chat. Okay, that felt cheap. Blob Night. Yeah, Global. Twitch was basically totally down for about an hour, I think it was. And sorry, but about 8 PM. Yeah. 8 PM to about 10ish, still kind of issues ongoing. Now, yeah, I'm locking in now. There was a Blobby Cafe game recently. Medal of Blobby, the Rising Blob. I think when I was a kid there was a Mr. Blobby game. Like the Commodore 64 or something. Ah. Oh. Gravity. I'm telling you, the gravity is brutal. We got proper nuggies. We have. Where's my Blobby and then where's my nuggie hat? We get a break and then I'm gonna lock in. Something just flew off of a nuggie and I don't know what it was. Probably fun. Didn't go in my water, did it? No. That was supposed to happen, but well, Mr. Wizard, you timed it wrong. Pre-lock-in nuggie break, exactly. Jez is gonna go buy nuggies now. I'm hoping Fluff didn't fall in my bottle of water. With me. You're good, Mr. Wizard. It gives us a nice little break. I do kind of want nuggies now, I have to admit. You get a million piece box, chat. Always get a million piece box. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. Thank you for the bits. That was our pre-lock-in nuggie break. We're going to do it now. With our no rings and our spikes and our... whatever those projectiles are. Oh my lord. No.
Damn it! He got me!
Powered nuggie did not get me through. poor Gloel was mid-typing that and... Chicken nuggets taste so good because they combine a crispy seasoned outer coating with a tender juicy interior, all enhanced by salt, fat and umami flavourings that trigger the brain's rewards. Yeah, we're going to do it now. Oh no, that was...
Damn it! He got me!
Upside down controls are weird, chat. I know it doesn't feel that way and it just makes it look like I'm incompetent. I'm incompetent at stuff, but not all of the stuff.
Damn it! He got me!
Ads are coming up in a minute, so maybe I'll clear it during ads. That can be a tier 1 benefit.
Damn it! He got me!
You ate 20? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lock in. Tails, don't... Oh, I don't.
Damn it! He got me!
There you go. It's gonna entertain you, chat, while...
Damn it! He got me!
Just saying, the dips are in the way.
Damn it! He got me! Damn it! He got me!
Impressive, Jezza. Very impressive. Okay, let's do it. Oh man, I can't see a thing.
Damn it! He got me!
We're gonna get 6-7 any minute now. Hell's dying is oddly off-putting. I feel like I've definitely nuggied another hat. I just bought a hat. We have the duck hat. I haven't got my hat stand yet.
Damn it! He
That was
got
just me being useless. I know that suggests the other times weren't me being useless. Wait, why did it suddenly go super spin? Farming for the 6-7 because you're down with the kids. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. I will come and stand on your hats. Don't stand on my hats. They're good hats. Oh no, nuggies. Chat! I did it. The nuggies saved me. I can't remember what happens next. But I did it. I did it. Oh, but...
Damn it! He got me!
That wasn't fair. That was not fair. That was just... I need a moment. I need a moment of just... sad contemplation. I had McDonald's the other day and they only delivered 5 when I ordered 9. That's not right. There's not even a 6 you could get. Miss Rachie, how are you doing? You missed me almost swearing. It might happen again. I mean, I didn't actually swear, but I'm just saying. It was kind of tempting. Okay, we did better. There you go. Look, I'm getting better, chat. I am so nervous. Oh, this is where we died before, isn't it? I remember you. Okay, we can do this. Oh. So nervous, chat. Not even speaking, just kind of nervous. Ow. Okay, what do you do? Okay, you do kind of stare stuff. I'm working on my blongo. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Miss Rachie. I did mine this morning. I don't. I'm not good at recording. Oh.
Damn it! He got me!
Aurora, how are you? Oh no, we went all the way back there. Oh my. That's not nice. I'm too embarrassed to make a video. I was about to say before this, I get self-conscious making videos. It's weird when you live stream. It doesn't really matter because you're not trying to be scripted and you're just muttering and hoping that somebody likes the muttering. But when you're making a video, you've got the pressure of you want to get it right. And I don't know. I tried. Ooh.
Damn it! He got me!
69. Mine's less of a video, more of a PowerPoint. Oh, I love that. That is so you, Miss Rachel. We all know you are the PowerPoint queen. Yes, that is amazing. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you for the clip. But yeah, I did what I could. Also, I was trying to wrangle a guinea pig. Mouse was not massively keen on being on video. And then I was trying to follow what I wanted to say, and honestly I just rambled a bit because I was dealing with a guinea pig. Guinea pigs are not the best at... It's okay, you're trying to talk. Don't worry about me, I'll just nibble some stuff. And she tried to nibble the microphone. She tried to nibble my watch strap. She had opinions. And then also she peed on me. After I finished recording the video, at least. But, yeah. Thank you for the watch streak, Aurora. No worries, girl. I'll have a look in it after the stream and get it all tidied up. But thank you. But yeah, 35 streams. That's a lot of streams. Thank you. Funny is, I would think the opposite is between the YouTube and Twitch one is like pre-recorded TV and the other is live theatre. Yeah, I guess I would prefer the live stuff. But obviously, yeah, not theatre. Theatre would be terrifying. But this, you can kind of ramble a bit. I do want to grow doing more YouTube kind of long form content. So I'm going to just have to learn. I'm going to have to woman up and figure it out. My favourite by far is my slide about Jake. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Like they say, never work with children or animals. Yeah. I mean, I had a choice of guinea pigs. I could have used bear. But I know what Bear's like. Bear is not going to move. Bear gets a little bit... I'm going to die. I'm just going to stay very still and let death take me quickly. Rather than Mouse is going to be... I want to be like that. But Mouse is kind of the more photogenic. She's going to do fun things on a camera. Like chew stuff. So that's why I went with Mouse. I don't think she has particularly forgiven me since. Because I checked in on her before I streamed and tried to give her a treat. Oh, thank God. And she just blanked me. Bear took the treat really eagerly. Mouse looked at me like she went, are you giving me a treat or are you going to grab me? And I'm there thinking, well, I might want to make more videos of you, Mouse. And I think Mouse is there going, don't you dare. But yeah, I'm always left thinking, I don't know how much... I'm worried I have left quite a bit of editing work for Drongo and Dan. But hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's cute. I mean, Mouse is cute. I think I looked particularly tired because I'd just come back from a walk and I'd got drowned in the rain. I just went, stop waiting for the optimal times, just do it. We are on 69 deaths. We're going to end the game on 69 deaths. We'll probably get in the game on 150. I've done live music and singing for a theatre piece a few years ago. It was fine, mainly because I didn't have to speak. There. I've never done anything like live theatre. This is the nearest, streaming is the nearest I've ever got to being kind of putting myself out there. Growing up, I was always a coward about performing. going better now, it's going better. The level design on this is quite impressive. Just thinking, when you think how far it came from, say, Sonic 1, which is still a really good game, to this. This has come so far. I know this is what's going to happen. I don't care. I just want to survive. Yeah, it's so intricate compared to where we were. We got a boss battle. All the tier 2D arted. Yeah, it's really clever. That's where it's been really nice to play Sonic 1, 2, 3, and then Knuckles. You can see how far the series has come. Aurora, I hope you take Raichi up on her offer, because that'd be great. Ooh, not spikes! Always with the spikes. Ooh. More spikes. No, wait, okay, I reckon. I have a theory. Watch out, chat, I've got an idea. We need to kind of... yeah. Sneak up. I bet this was so much easier when you're playing it 2-player, because you can kind of outwit. It's okay, we're kind of muddling. We're muddling. We're just going to do the scrapping method. Give me those ringed tails. Good fox. We'll catch up on you in a second, chat. I'm locked in. This is a battle of attrition. Tails, get me that ring. Thank you. Oh, good job, Tails. I mean, you stole my glory, but also, I'm okay with that. You did good. Good job, Tails. Death Egg Zone. That feels ominous. Let's pause before we see what happens next. Didn't even die on that boss. Feel smug. A huge fan of the pre-rendered backgrounds too, as they took so much drawing and intricate. Yeah, it's really clever. I like it. It's come a long way from Sonic 1. Thank you, Calandra. Sadly, I lost. Yeah. I always loved no matter how fast Sonic is, Robotnik is just as fast. Yeah, how does that even work? Oh my. Oh my. I pulled that back, didn't I? Oh no. What the? Ow. Oh, okay, they fall down and then we can hit them. Is that it? Ooh, ow. I don't know why I said ow, it didn't actually hit me, but it's kind of a principle. Wait, okay, maybe not. Tails definitely hit some of them. Good job, Tails. I don't really know what you did, but good job. Okay, so the timing is so close. Got it. We've only got the one ring. We're doing it the Aurora method. One ring is all we need. As long as we don't lose that ring. Otherwise we've got a massive problem. Okay, one down. Tails, we got this, buddy. I bet we get rewarded with something way worse than this, because this isn't actually that hard. Ultimately, it's just its fingers, right?
Just Jezza underscore has an amazing pun to share. What did the chicken nugget thief say to his victim? Nothing, he just took the nugget and dipped.
He dipped. Thank you, Jezza. Thank you for the light relief amongst the chaos. It was, yeah, it was finicky. Okay, is there an end to this, or do we have to kind of do something daring? I'm a little bit nervous too, because there's only the one ring. Oh, okay, we do have to. Oh no. I see. Oh, that was so close. Okay, well, this feels uncomfortable. Okay, so weirdly I've done better on these boss battles so far, the Chaos Emerald, than I did with just some simple old platforming. Okay, well now we know where my strengths lie. Nowhere, that's where my strengths lie. Oh my,
Damn
that's
it,
so
he got
annoying.
me.
It was going so well, wasn't it? You proved me wrong. No, it was so close. That was such a daft way of doing it too. Just fell behind a little bit. This, and I assume it is, the last boss of the game. This is so much easier than that Death Egg one in 2. I swear I still have nightmares about the one in 2. Wait, what do you mean I haven't got any rings? I didn't notice that. Oh no, because I haven't got any rings. Oh no. Take it back, this might go very badly wrong. Got a no-hit run, but I know. I didn't realise, and now I'm scared. I think it's possible. So I don't think I got hit much. Perfect
Damn
timing.
it, he got me.
But it's going to get hard. That's what she said. The lack of rings, that's the bit that's going to make it hard, because it's pure... It's no hit run, isn't it? Lock in time. Why did my nugget go to therapy? It had too many abandonment issues for me, the last one in my box. That's what happened to Faye's missing nuggies. It got sad because it was on its own. Tails, please don't die, because it makes me nervous when you die. It reminds me that death is an option. Oh, the timing, I did it too fast.
He got me!
That's why I would eat my nuggets in pairs. Very, very tolerant of you, Glow Up. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Damn it! He got me!
I was busy sighing at my own demise. Because I've realised I had such a good opportunity there when I had the ring that I was obviously really close to doing it. And now I've made everything so much harder for myself. This is the story of my life. And it would have been so sweet to finish the game on 69 deaths. Nice, some would say. Time for 4 seconds in your head. I think that's the time. Yeah. I'm gonna try and pay attention to the timings a bit. It's not that hard to jump, it's the timing. Also, Tails is the mortality reminder. It's kind of weirdly unsettling when he dies. Because it reminds me how easy it is. Granted, I'm hopefully a bit more intelligent than Tails, but jury's out, right? Ah, too late.
Damn it! He got me!
We're gonna do it then.
Damn
That's
it!
the first
He got
time I
me.
think ever that I've died to those fingers, because I've been kind of complacent because it's fine. Never mind. Not even sure Tails has died to them before. And to be harsh, Tails dies to everything. Tails is a canary in the mines, basically. Yeah, that one's done. Good job, Tails. Keep it up, buddy. Then we're gonna save the world again. Oh,
Damn it! He got me!
Tails, we are gonna save the world. We got this. Totally random fault. This is Sonic Origins. Can I use... No, I can't. I just wondered if I could use those coins to redeem some rings or something. It's kind of cheating. I'm not better than that. Tails, don't demonstrate you can die to them too. Not when I just pointed out I don't think you've died to them before. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but I didn't die, so... Deep breath. Tails is listening to the stream and purposefully showing you up. He kind of is. Or she. They. Tails, I'm on your side. I think you were very good in this game. You do a lot more work than you used to. The previous one, you kind of got a bit... I want to say lazy, but...
Damn it! He got me!
I feel like every time I say something negative about Tails, I die, and I think there's probably a lesson in that. It's so annoying. At the first time I was up against this boss, I nearly finished. And now I'm making it hard for myself. Lack of rings. Lack of rings is the issue. According to Google, Tails is a boy. Okay. I swear there is something going on with my controller. I'm wondering if it does stick drift or something, because sometimes I end up doing the supersonic spin, and I'm not doing it. I know that sounds like I'm making an excuse, but at first I thought it was just me being an idiot, and now I'm there thinking I'm doing that. Blame the controller, that's the way. That's what pro gamers do. But honestly, Good. I blame Chloe. Yeah, we can blame Chloe too. Thanks for the follow. We have anonymous follows here, but welcome in. Good to have you. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot I'm going to be doing something.
Damn it! He got me!
Okay, timing. Timing is everything. And rings. Why? It's such a good opportunity. See, if this was a modern Mario game, by this point it would give me a bunch of rings just to give me that extra life. That is what I do quite like about the modern Mario games. They go, you kind of suck, do you want some help? And then they don't they just give you a little bit of an aid. Hey Mr. Knight, thank you. I hope so. First time round, so it's all new to me. Also, when I was a kid, excuses time, I was not very good at platformers. I played all these games as platformers. But I never completed any of them. So, on stream we've completed Sonic 1. Let's say we completed Sonic 2. We didn't complete Sonic 2. We didn't complete the final boss. We got really close, and then honestly all the fun was gone. So we moved on to Sonic 3. Completed that. Now we're into Sonic and Knuckles. When we complete this, I think Sonic CD is going to be next. I know nothing of Sonic CD. I haven't even played Sonic CD before. Ah, timing.
Damn it! He got me!
I didn't use the D-pad. I could use the D-pad, I guess. Not these games. They just tell you to get good. Oh, sorry, I was...
Damn it!
That's your
He
fault,
got
chat.
me!
I'll try the D-pad. I'm not a huge fan of this D-pad. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Maybe that's going to be the thing. Because it's an Xbox controller, basically. Not quite an official Xbox controller, but it's a quite expensive one. The scuff one I got through work. Nice little double hit there. I'm a little bit tempted.
Damn it! He
If
got
we
me!
restarted the level, I could get rings. Should I restart the level? I'm gonna do it, chat. It's not really cheating. Oh! That didn't restart it, did it? That was cheeky. Never got to play Sonic CD or the Luna game. No, I never had a Sega CD either. Yeah, it's an Xbox controller. That's weird. It is wireless, but it's wired at the moment for the safety of everything. Thank you for the watch streak, J-Luz. It is excellent music, isn't it? I do love it. Woof. I was washing dishes and some other housework while listening to the stream over my ear, but oh, Slugnacious, the things you must have heard. Okay, well that didn't work, so cheeky little game. We are going to get the timing right. The timing isn't that hard. Just me making it hard. I don't know what you caught, J-Luz, and I'm right in my moment, but I hope you caught something good. Why? I'm good at that, mate.
Got me.
I look forward to letting... Ooh, an eagle ray. I look forward to letting the dishes build up over the next 2 to 3 days. Good plan. Do that. J-Luz, how have you got nearly 4,000 gold? That is insane. I had put on several other things I heard, but now I forgot. I hope I entertained Slugnacious. I'm still a little bit bitter, but I had it. And then I didn't have it. That is the annoying bit. It killed my spirit a little bit. Just a little bit. Not full on, not like the death egg. Remember the death egg? I just need to focus. Tails, you need to do a bit of work too, buddy. You were, and it feels like you... I think Tails has lost his spirit too. What? How? You already... Okay,
Damn it! He got me.
that wasn't right. That was already down. How did... I will accept many of those deaths, but that one, that must have been split-second bad luck. You said you were going to end the game at 69 deaths, and I wanted to sassily say, maybe if you flip the power switch. That's rude, Slugnacious. That's so rude. I mean, Calandra thought that as well. Calandra was there going, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're not going to do it. And then I nearly did. I could have proven you all wrong. I didn't. But you know why I didn't? I wanted to do it for you guys. I wanted to make sure you got more entertainment. Because it would have been boring, yeah, if I'd just done it first time, wouldn't it? First time with the boss, obviously, not first time, but with 69 deaths. You gotta get more entertainment out of this game, right? You nearly proved me wrong, and when you tripped it, I know, I was so annoyed. It was so close. Okay. Timing.
Damn it!
Okay, that didn't work. I was trying to be overly cautious, and in reality, overly cautious isn't going to work for me. Thank you for being entertaining. Thank you for... Oh,
damn it! He got me!
It's for rings. I wish I could redeem those coins for rings. Only one? I don't want to be there going with 100 rings all flinging their way around. Just one. As we've seen, I can make it work with one. When did you go off screen? I'm not surprised you're feeling the 4 AM wake up. I'll catch up on the other bit in a minute, but... 4 AM! 4 AM is the time you see when you haven't gone to bed yet and you've had a really good night. Tails, can you just do a little bit of the hard work, please? Because you're not. You're just kind of... You're spectating at this point. Tails, could you go find some rings from somewhere? Go do a job. My kids are waking up too, so I can't even go back to bed. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be a stereotypical single dad. Yeah, that's fair. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning to see the lunar eclipse, but then I promptly went back to bed. Nice. I didn't even know there was a lunar eclipse. Oh, Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard, that is evil. Maybe I'll get my daughter breakfast and then put her on our Roblox Kids account. Yeah, you can for a bit. We were up till midnight watching a thunderstorm. Nice. There was a thunderstorm here, but it was in the middle of the day. How long? I can't remember how long the redeem is meant to be. I'm gonna finish talking. 5 minutes, and then I shall set the timer because I'm a good person. Unlike Mr. Wizard. Dear God, I put my phone in my pocket while letting Evie out and was seconds away from pocket subscribing. Don't, you got car insurance to pay, Jezza. She's been begging to play Roblox since she was 6, and I've been making her follow the same rules as my son. I didn't let him make an account until he was 14, then this summer I didn't realise they had Roblox Kids. That's annoying, yeah. I mean, annoying for your son, yeah. Let's do that quote. I did it right. There we go. Okay, I did that wrong. I'm gonna, hold on, I'll update that. Give me a moment and then I will set the timer, because I'm a good person. There you go. It is all set up now. I did it wrong, so I'm dealing with a lot here. There's a big full moon out there tonight. Unfortunately, I think the lunar eclipse will happen. Oh, that's a shame. I honestly didn't realise there was going to be a lunar eclipse.
I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi. And
See?
slay. And yas.
That's why Slugnacious is my favourite. He does supportive things. Mr. Wizard, I'll take off my glasses, I'll set the timer. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, I forgot to get this isn't going to go, there we go. Obviously, I can't really see chat in the 5 minutes because I need to squint elsewhere.
Damn it! He got me!
To be fair, we're dealing with quite big colours, so most of these deaths are going to be because... Lobby, not now. Most of these deaths are going to be because I suck rather than the eye issue. Yeah, I'm being honest, because I could just go, oh yeah, I can't see a thing. No.
Damn it! He got me!
It's going to be the full one, isn't it? I knew it, I knew it. Chat, you're evil. I suspect mostly Mr. Wizard, but certainly someone is evil. Well, chat, get your dance emotes out.
Damn it! He got me!
Nuggy, if you have magical powers, you help me win this game. Oh, I can't see. There is a Nuggy in the way. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Oh! Did not see that because of the nugget. Okay, I can see nothing. Thank you. I will do proper thanks in a minute when I can see again. Alexa will tell me when the 5 minutes is up.
Booking time. 5 minutes. Starting now.
No, Alexa. Oh, I think Alexa.
See what you wanted to change.
Alexa, how much longer is left on the timer?
You have 2 times.
Oh no, we got a Tangipie. Why? There's so much going on.
50 seconds left. And a 5 minute timer. Last 4 minutes and 50 seconds left.
I don't even know what Alexa is going on about at this point. Oh my word. Okay, it's time to lock in. Honestly, not surprised. I thought that was part of the Tangier party. Okay, chat. I think I've got about 2 minutes left on the timer, and then I'm going to catch up with chat and thank various people. And I think somebody has a watch streak, but I haven't seen who has the watch streak due to the eye situation. But thank you, whoever has the watch streak.
Mr. Wizard _ cheered X100. Hey Alexa, reset timer to 15 minutes. Play Despacito.
Yeah, got headphones in.
From
She doesn't
69 in
obey you.
Albania.
She only obeys me, not Brian. Not you, Slugnacious. Other Brian. Okay, I've got a clear screen, so I can kind of see what's going on. I probably shouldn't have said that. We might have had a hype train, so thank you if it was a hype train. I can see again, except I'm not in a position to put my glasses back on, so I'm just gonna... Alexa, stop. Yeah. Right,
Damn it,
glasses
he
back.
got me.
Okay, what did I miss? Maybe the secret is doing it blindly. I mean, it didn't actually go any worse. Quick, we can talk about Hallie and she can't see. Yeah, Slugnacious, actually, we should have that quote. Because Slugnacious does supportive things, unless... Actually, I should have checked the history in case he didn't. Thank you, Brem. Thank you for the watch streak. I knew somebody had and I didn't see it. Both locked in and disassociating. Honestly, yeah. But all of it, yeah. Oh, so much was happening. Chat, that was hard, but we can go harder. No. Yeah, another letter with a new driving fine for the guy's son who doesn't live here. Yeah, Jez, I think actually it is illegal. They need to change their address. I think it's illegal not to. So it's going to end up like Sonic 2 boss. I think it might. It's the lack of rings. That's the problem. It's the lack of rings. But thank you, Mr. Wizard and Slugnacious, for a whole bunch of bits. I think, yeah, that's... Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's the lack of rings. Okay, I'm gonna... Because we can restart. I'm gonna go into the main menu. Can I use those coins for some kind of aid? I know it's cheating. Nah, it's not going to be, is it? No, it's just going to be for unlocking museum-y things, which is lovely, but not helpful right this second. Is there a cheat we could use? 2 rings! Oh wait, oh god!
Damn it, he got me!
But... is it going to give me 2 rings? That's all I need, the 2 rings. That is excellent, Slugnacious. You're not cheating if it's a built-in feature, but I think... Yeah, we've got 2 rings. We can do it, chat. Watch as I now die another 20 times, and then I go, nah, it's a skill issue. I just really suck at the game. I didn't. Remember, we won 69 deaths at the start of this. I have ability. Alexa, stop. Why is Alexa doing another timer? We can do this. We can absolutely do this. I'm gonna do it. Please, can I do it? So annoying we could have done it on 69 though. That would have been lovely. It's just what, yeah, I didn't realise that was how it was going to work. To be honest, I'm sure at some point we had more than 2 rings, but guess not. Tried to text my dad, but I woke up at 3:57 with the dead eyes emote, no choice. Watch, why did you just ping at me? I'm right in the middle of stuff. Oh, look at that. We haven't even needed that ring yet. That's because I've got confidence now. Oh, there we go. Okay, my confidence went. Okay, chat. It's on. We can do this. I've just got to lock in. No! Something blew me back.
Damn it! He got me!
Has anyone tried setting up those Alexa things against each other? I haven't actually. I do have multiple Alexas. I could probably do it. It'd be lovely to do Robotnik at 69 with 2 rings. Sure, what the hell? At this point, just yeah. I can't work out why that happened though. Because it was like suddenly Sonic got pushed away by air or something, or the wind or something. And I'm not quite sure how to combat that. Oh, very cool. Yeah, there's Siri as well. My phone has Siri. It's almost like you should look at chat mid-boss battle. Yeah, it was like Robotnik farted at me. Yep, that is it. Chat, given we're probably I think we've got a Sonic CD in, and that's kind of it for the old school Sonics. What other retro games would you like to see me struggle at? I'm a little bit tempted to go with, say, maybe Streets of Rage or Golden Axe or something, because I loved those as a kid. Give me my ring. Thank you. Okay, as long as we got the ring. Oh, no. Okay, now we got... Okay, what do I do to go? Yeah. Is there a forfeit 100 deaths? I hope not. The forfeit is I just sigh a lot. If you're really lucky, I might eat a bean. Maybe. What's been neat about getting this phone is learning that kosher isn't just food. Oh, I didn't know that. Apparently kosher applies to how you use electronics amongst that. Ah. Yeah, Siri is not the brightest. Alexa isn't either. I def watch Golden Axe. I used to love Golden Axe. I'm trying to remember if I ever completed them. I don't think I have. I honestly can't remember at this point, so... I don't think I ever... There's a third one, isn't there? I never played the third one. No! See, that is the... I did eat chat. Please say that was the end of it. And we don't have to worry about the forfeit at 100. Oh my. That should have happened back at 69 deaths, and instead we're at 94.
Gaming.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your patience in watching me flounder and fail and suffer and try to compete while Chicken Nugget Dreamland was playing and a Tangier party, and I had to take my glasses off for 5 minutes, and Thank you. 94 death, less than, yeah, Sonic 2, oh my word. Honestly, I am so annoyed I didn't do it on that 69th death. Because I was so close. Yeah. I'm not saying it will haunt me, but it would haunt me a teeny bit. Because it would have been really nice to have finished and gone 69 deaths. Nice. Thank you for displaying all the multiple ways of getting deaths for our benefit. Yeah, there you go. That's what I did. I did it deliberately so you could see what could happen. Because you really did see every kind of death. And you wouldn't have got the Chicken Nuggies Dreamland so many times, or the Tangier Party, or... I was gutted too. It was just so close. But I did it. So I did it. So I've completed Sonic 1. We don't talk about Sonic 2. But I completed all but the last boss. Maybe we'll go back to it one day. Maybe I'll drink heavily and we'll do it. Sonic 3, we completed that. Now we've completed Sonic Knuckles. So next, I guess, is Sonic CD. I honestly don't know anything about Sonic CD. But I think after Sonic CD, we'll move on to Golden Axe. I think Golden Axe would be good. Or Streets of Rage. Kind of like both. Oh, sorry, I went away and we've lost the music. But I was going to look up... What am I looking up? What's jumping at me? I must be able to play Golden Axe through Steam, right? I think I've got Golden Axe somewhere else. I'm just thinking in a lazy way, really. It's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be like the Sega Mega Drive collection, or yeah, it's the Sega Mega Drive collection. Okay, I'm messing up the music, so I'll have a look once the music does its thing. Hey Reb, and welcome in. Oh, I love that emote's Lugnacious. Very Chrono Trigger. Not gonna lie, been staring at the screen for the past 2 minutes and just noticed you beat the game. I think I'm tired. You've been awake since 4 AM. While the stuff plays out, I'm gonna have a little bit of a protein bar.
Gaming.
Gotta get that protein up, chat. And then I guess we'll move on to Sonic CD, but I'm going to take a quick little detour and see about how to play Golden Axe. I'm supposed to wait 4 to 6 hours after waking up to do some of my core exercises. I don't love that 4 hours will be in 4 minutes. We did good, chat. Yeah, we didn't get the Chaos. We're not going after Chaos Emeralds. That involves me being good at a game. But yeah, you got this, Lugnacious. You'll be okay. Maybe get an early night if you can. Appreciate that might not be the easiest with kids, but hopefully you can get an early night. On the bright side, I worked from home and took a day off anyway because my parents are in town. My parents burn out and are hanging out after about 2 hours. There we go then, all set. Okay, happy about that. So all we have left is Sonic CD. And question mark end of Sonic 2. We're not going back to that. So shall we try out Sonic CD? Mirror mode, yeah. That can't be nice, can it? Imagine what I don't know the name, the Sky Sanctuary Zone? Because it's kind of flipped anyway. Let's have a quick look. You've already seen my intro, so off you go. Okay, mirror mode has begun. There are upsides to having emotionally negligent parents with untreated mental health issues. Always look on the bright side. I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird going left. This area won't be too hard, but imagine what some of the other zones are going to be like. I don't like this at all. Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh no, is this going to be? Yeah. It feels... Obviously this bit isn't too bad, but the other bit feels so unnatural. It's a really good game, Rip. When I was a kid, I played most of the Sonic games, and I never completed any of them, because I was not very good at platformers. Which I think at this stage we can all go, yeah, you're not very good at platformers now, Hallie. Imagine what you were like when you were 8. But, so I decided I'd stream me trying to complete them all. And we completed Sonic 1. Sonic 1 actually went quite well. Sonic 2, we didn't technically complete. We got to the absolute last boss. I tried, I don't know, like 50 times. Genuinely, 50 times. And then gave up and just went, well, it was a fun ride. Let's call it. And then we completed Sonic 3. Then we completed Sonic and Knuckles. Just now. So Sonic CD is going to be next, and then I don't know. I want to keep up the retro kind of thing on a Friday. I think Golden Axe will be a good bet next. Tempted to play some Marios. I've never completed any of the Marios either. There you go. I cleared a stage in mirror mode. That was different, but it feels weird. Yeah. You probably got better with Perseverance and Brute Force. Yeah, I feel like I have actually learnt a lot. Because that's the thing, the more Sonic you play, the more you go, oh, I see how this works. Mirror mode's messed up though, we're not doing mirror mode. Hallie totally completed Sonic 2. We all saw it was there, we were there, and it totally happened. Gloel, you're like Stagnacious, you're on my good list. You're one of the good ones. I didn't see her beat the boss, but I would never doubt her word. That counts too, I will take that. Okay, I'm just going to have a look. Mouse, are you awake? Yes, you are awake. I just want to see how much the Mega Drive Classic Collection is. Otherwise, I'll probably do Golden Axe through words. Is there no longer a Sega Genesis collection on Steam? I thought there still was. Yeah, if not, I'll probably do it through the Switch sometimes. I'm just kind of spectate while I figure stuff out. They delisted. Oh no. Hopefully I still have it on the Switch. I don't know. I hate you when stuff gets delisted. I used to have it on my Xbox, but I don't have an Xbox anymore, so that's kind of useless. If you want something more easy, then I'd say Nintendo's the way. I love Sega, but they really were in the ethos of wanting to bring arcades home, which means difficult. Yeah. I've learnt that the hard way. But I've never completed a Mario... Well, I've completed Wario Land. I've never completed any of the mainstream Marios. Anyone who says Hallie didn't beat Sonic 2 is just joking, but forgot to use Kappa. Yes. That's lore now. I completed Sonic 2. You might not have seen it, but I did. Yeah, I hate when stuff gets delisted. I kept putting off getting my whole collection and now I can't. Yeah, if I'd known, I would have bought it. There. Mario World is always a fun time. Yeah, I played a bit of Mario World, but I've never completed it. Hold on, I'm just going to update. Actually, we have ads coming up in a minute. So I'm going to keep yapping, and then when my ads kick in, I'll take a quick little break to finish my protein bar, and we'll get the title changed over. We'll act like professionals. A Link to the Past, I've only ever played for like an hour or so. The only Zelda game I've ever completed is Link's Awakening. And again, like Sonic, I have played most of the Zelda games, I've just never completed them. I love Link's Awakening though. Link's Awakening is one of my all-time favourites. Yesterday, my son had his first old man moment. He was saying how much he used to use our Xbox Series S. That was the Xbox One that you used a lot. What? To be honest, the Xbox naming conventions are wild. But yeah, we got ads starting in a minute, so I'm going to keep chatting away. We'll take a quick break, we'll stick words on stream on, and I'll get the titles updated, and we'll give Sonic CD a shot. I have no idea what to expect, so that will be nice. But yeah, I like doing the retro games on a Friday, it makes a nice change. So we'll keep doing that. Friday kind of works well for kind of, I don't know, forgetting the world.
Thank you Sordeo_Ventus for subscribing for 11 months.
Sordio_Ventus just resubscribed for
So,
11 months.
thank you for the resub, that's very kind of you. I hope you're doing well. In order, my favourite Zelda games are A Link to the Past, Zelda 2 and Link's Awakening. I have never played Zelda 2. That's on the NES, isn't it? I think. I really wanted to get into Zelda because it was one of my friend's ultimate obsessions, but I just couldn't gel with it. Yeah, growing up, my friend played through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I basically watched him play it. But I never played it myself. Or, you know, not for more than an hour or two. I really enjoy the 3D Zelda games. Yeah, that's... I've got Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I can't quite get into them, which I know is controversial. Forget the World Friday is now in session. Yeah, I like that idea. I think we should. I think it's good for us. I never got into any of the Metroid games either, so I feel you. I'm going to take a quick little break now, and then I'm going to catch up on chat, because I need to stretch a little bit, and you are all too beguiling. And thank you again, Sordeo, for the resub. Very kind of you. I will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, Aurora, I just quit out, but thank you. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was just on my break having a quick look and then discovered that locally, wait a minute, why is it still saying, sorry, you can't use this command? I got rid of that. Okay, well, never mind, I'll fix that another day. But yeah, I was going to say, locally, there are some kind of protests that the local police are warning about that are going to happen this weekend, and I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to my local city this weekend then, because I think they might be the very bad kind of protest, because I follow the local anti-racism group. They aren't doing any protests this weekend, and I'm left thinking, if the local police force are warning there are big protests and to avoid the area, it's going to be yeah, I think it's going to be J-Loos. I think it's going to be the bad ones. It's going to be the flag shaggers and we don't want those people in our area. And I'm going to try and do some digging around to figure out what it is, but that's why I immediately looked at the local anti-racism group, because I thought they might have a protest, and they aren't saying anything about a protest, and I'm there going, uh-oh, bad people. So I guess this weekend I'll be avoiding my local area. Well, that's nice. A3 cat, yeah, but honestly that amount sums up my attitude towards it's just, no, there. Yeah, so, never mind. Anyway, we have, as you may have seen, we have rebranded to Forget the World Friday, because I actually loved that sentiment from Gloyle. And that's why we're going to keep doing retro streams on a Friday. It's going to be escapism from whatever the world and life brings us. So let's see what Sonic CD is like. I have no idea. Never played it. Honestly, I mean, I've played all the others a little bit. This one, got nothing. Time travel. Pass by special signs and reach top speed to jump to the past or future. Oh, okay. Let's see. The counter-protest here, always several times the size. Yeah, that's the one thing. So I'm wondering if anti-racism group are going to suddenly coordinate quite last minute. Because touch wood is usually a small group of racists. I'm just going to be blunt and go, racist? I mean, usually there's a massive group of anti-racists. And obviously it can still cause a lot of problems, and I don't really want to be amongst it. But at least it's kind of reassuring. Oi, you lot shagging flags. It's a strange world we live in at the moment. Play Sonic. Sorry, Tails. But, you know, it's Sonic CD, it's not Tails CD. Oh, yes, the death counter. Thank you, I totally forgot. We're back to 0. No flag shaggers here. I hope not. Nah. Good proper music. Sonic moves. Won't need a death counter because this is going to be completely deathless. Yeah, Gloel, you're now my favourite. Slugnacious, you know, it's dead heat with you and Slugnacious. As you now. All you. Look how determined that little blue hedgehog is. Blind, deathless speed. Yeah, I'll take my glasses on and we'll just keep take my glasses off and leave Chicken Nugget Dreamland running constantly. By the way, it just occurred to me mid-intro. I live in a touristy area, like a really touristy area, and it's a public holiday on Monday, and there is some kind of big protest going on. That is going to be a horrible combination. I'm not going anywhere near my... Ooh. Fancy. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near my city this weekend. I did kind of want to go out to get some lunch on Monday. I might see what Facebook teaches me at the time. See if it's safe. Kind of feel for the tourists though. Ow! I mean, that was predictable, but still, ow. Good job, me. I'm a minute in. I've got stuck. Hey, how am I stuck? Hi. Well, at least we get started over again. Good start. Strong start. The deathless run ends here. I blame the racist protesters. They distracted me. Okay, let's figure out where we're going here. Let's liberate you, little flower. Practice run. Yeah. Ooh, past. The past. Oh, there's a future sign over there. Hey, it's a Sonic size shape. Sonic shaped hole. Oh, they threw everything at Sonic CD, didn't they? Well, we're going to make this the experimental one. It's for all those fancy people that could afford a Sega CD. I'm only bitter because I could not afford a Sega CD. Okay. So far, so Sonic. I got my first Game Boy, which is a Game Boy Color with Link's Awakening and Pokemon Red. Ooh, good choice. I loved Link's Awakening so much. I had Pokemon Blue. And I really wish I still had Pokemon Blue, because I had all my Game Boy games I kept in immaculate condition, kept them all boxed, you know, they would have been worth so much now. But unfortunately I needed the money at some point, so I sold a bunch of them, and if only I knew how much the retro market would have exploded afterwards. Okay, we're speedy. We are very speedy. Okay, this feels more like Sonic of old, not those kind of 7-minute levels in Sonic and Knuckles. This is just gotta go fast. Yeah, we did about in 45 seconds, and I wasn't even really... I didn't know what I was doing. But much better. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but the stream started slowing down and going pixelated. Ooh, that's not good. I'm glad it is sorted for you. Maybe your system didn't like Forget the World Friday, and then went, no, you will remember the World Friday. Side note, I embraced the Forget the World Friday-ness, because on my break, I checked my work emails, because my work emails might have had something interesting. I did not check my personal email, which might have had an email back from Nissan, because I thought, nope, you are something I will come back to at a later date. I mean, the later date is like, well, it's after the stream, but... Atmospheric sound. Okay, so you've got spikes on your feet. Ah, okay, we're getting you. Cool. One thing I do miss is, where's Tails? I'm all on my own. I don't want to be all on my own. Tails is my buddy. But yeah, I'll see if Nissan can get back to me after the stream. And maybe if they don't, maybe I'll join whatever the protest is. I won't. What do we want? Better car manufacturers. When do we want it? Honestly, any day would do. Oh!
Damn it! He got me!
So, who are you? You appear to love me quite a lot, what with all the hearts. Do you want to jump up? Oh! No! Bad mechanical Sonic. You stole the girl that I don't even know yet. That is bad form. I don't know what I'm doing. I've had to restart a whole section of Lunas. I forgot to save and died of a boss. Ah, we all get so used to autosave now, don't we? I hate when that happens. It means you're having such a good time playing the game you forgot to say yeah. I have that so much with older games. Because autosave in a lot of modern games is basically every 30 seconds the game is saving. Which is very useful. Okay, where are we at? Okay, the level design is interesting. I think maybe I would have appreciated it more if I'd played it in chronological order, because it obviously doesn't look as stylish as Sonic and Knuckles, because it's obviously older. But it's intriguing. But I didn't want to play it in the order that the Sonic Origins wanted me to play it, because I thought, no, I want to play it in really, well, not really, I wanted to play the mainstream ones and then move on to Sonic CD. Definitely speedy levels though. I'm playing it on PS1, so no auto. To an extent, hold on, I just need to clear my throat. That's why I emulate some stuff, because I say, well, I've owned the until the remaster came along. I owned Suikoden for years, and sometimes I would still play emulated on my PC because you'd be able to save at any point, and it was just really useful. So I have done that in the past sometimes. There's also an amazing, well, to me, an amazing Mega Drive RPG. But I do sometimes consider streaming, but also I don't know if anyone would actually want to watch it, but it's called Buck Rogers' Countdown to Doomsday. And it was one of my absolute favourite JRPG, well, not a JRPG, RPG growing up. And again, it is better to play emulated because it is so unforgiving with save files if you play the actual Mega Drive cartridge. But anyway, maybe at some point we will stream it. I can't quite decide. I don't know if anyone would actually watch it. And also, I don't know, it's kind of weirdly personal to me. I don't know anyone else who's played it. It feels like bearing my soul in some very dramatic way. Sega CD didn't really add anything in colours and animation wise, it just gave devs more storage space for CD audio and cutscenes. Thankfully with Luna you can save it anywhere. Oh, that's good, because yes, so many games back then, no, they were not generous with your time. They just went, well, tough, you need to commit 3 to 4 hours. But anyway, yeah, maybe at some point we'll try it, Buck Rogers. We'll do it as a truly self-indulgent stream for me. As if streaming isn't self-indulgent enough. Controversial moment. Having gone from stuck at Sonic Knuckles to this lacks a certain something. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I should have played Sonic 1 and then gone straight into Sonic CD. Perhaps that was the answer. It feels decidedly old school. Ooh, okay. This is different. This is like Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. Oh. This is so Mario Kart. This is like Nintendo probably wanted to sue level. Oddly lacks a certain amount of speed, not unlike Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. Okay, that did not go well. What I'm loving about Luna and later on Grandeur, oh, it's for same devs, is the story is almost like a storybook adventure. There's no brooding hero of death and destruction. It's just a bunch of kids who go on an adventure and get pulled into something bigger to save the world. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, that sounds... whimsical charm is definitely the key there. I like that. But I think, for me, there should be more games that aren't necessarily about saving the world even. They're just getting through some kind of challenge. Oh, hey Robotnik. How you doing, dude? Yeah, not everything has to be huge. Ooh, just enjoyable will do. I miss Tails. Oh, very Sonic Spinball-ish. Okay, Robotnik sounding creepy. The sound design is excellent. Because with headphones, I could hear the direction he was coming from. I think I need to get to the middle. Or maybe not. Did I ever say I'm not very good at pinball? Which is unfortunate as a person who has, as a child, had spawned for Sonic Spinball. That is a cheeky place to put some spikes. Have you ever seen Alex Kidd in Shinobi World? It was originally going to be a Mario piss take, but Sega changed it last. I know the name, never played it. Don't think I've even watched it. I remember Alex Kidd in, was it Miracle World? The one that was built in on the Master System. So I never had a Master System, but I know I grew up with a few people that did. Okay, that's more like it. We got there in the end. I am not good at pinball. So it was kind of boss battle? Yeah. Sega Master System game. Master System was my introduction to gaming when I was 8 to 4. Yeah, I played some other stuff, but I remember a friend of my mum's kids had a Master System. And I remember I got to play an Alex Kidd game. And, oh no, water. And Speedball 2. I loved Speedball 2. Speedball 2 was like nothing else I'd played before at that point. It was a really, yeah. I mean, it was so brutal for the time. I don't think they had anything else. They weren't really big gamers. It was just, I think at some point, I don't know, somebody got them the Master System, so they played it a bit. I got really lucky, really, because, basically, there was a lot of time when I was kind of a young kid, seemingly all my mum's friends at the time were kind of neighbours and things. They had kind of young teenage sons who either, like, one, my babysitter's brother had an NES, and then a friend of my mum's son had a Master System. And to their credit, they let me play them. I don't know if most teenagers would be going, yeah, it's okay if an 8-year-old just plays on my NES. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, I played a bit of Super Mario Brothers, a bit of Duck Hunt, and then a bit of Alex Kidd and Speedball 2. I never understand the decision of putting the pause button on the machine itself next to... Oh no, that was wild. It was a weirdly designed console. I don't think you could ever go back to it. I think that's why nobody's there saying, oh, Master System was one of the greats. It led to some of the greats. It was not one of the greats. I don't fully get these special stages. They look cooler. What if I try... Okay, so that's how I get rings. Oh, I see. They're UFOs, so I have to smash them up. I see. That was me thinking it was kind of a race. Okay. Ran out of timer. But at least I understood it. I can go back to the games, but the console itself was questionable. Yeah. Sonic CD so far is interesting, in that it's the first Sonic game I don't instantly love. Like all the others, it wasn't just for nostalgia, they were just genuinely really fun games. I don't know how I feel about Sonic CD at this point. Like, I'm going through the motions, obviously, it's just, I'm lacking the emotional connection. Like, it's a little bit soulless, I guess? Ooh, please don't do that, I'm trying not to drown. Thank you. Ooh, there. Ow! Don't explode on me. That's rude. Yeah, it's a curious one. Sonic CD is one of those games that the levels are way longer than the others, mainly because of the CD form. I need a little bit more personality. I mean, I suppose we're at relatively early stages. I don't know, I'm there thinking of how immediately compelling Sonic 1 is, or Sonic 2, you know, all of the other Sonics are. This one is lacking something. It's like it's got all the core components, and then something isn't there. I mean, it could just be Tails. I do miss Tails. But I don't think it's even that. 'Cause Sonic 1 that hasn't got Tails, it's still, there's something about Sonic 1 that even over 30 years later you play Sonic 1 and think, this is something special. I think this is the US soundtrack. They all got different. I know of Sonic 3, if you play Sonic 3 on Sonic Origins, it's not the same. The music is completely different. I remember Red Weird was telling me that it's because they couldn't get the licensing for the bits that Michael Jackson did, so they just changed it. I'm hoping at some point, because I really love Sonic 3D. No, Sonic 3D? No, that's a whole different thing. Sonic 3. One day I'm going to get a proper cartridge of Sonic 3. It'll be a while, because from what I've seen, they're all about £40, which is quite a lot for current incomes. Get some rings, or that will do too. But yeah, I just really love Sonic 3, so I would happily have a proper cartridge of it. Oh, we'll be able to smash that, but no. Okay. Maybe it's the music. Maybe the music means it feels slightly less... because the music is calmer. Usually Sonic games you cannot say the music is calm. The music in this one is kind of calming, yeah. Maybe that's what it doesn't need. It needs a bit of vibrancy. Ooh, okay, we can't spin. This feels ominous. It's underwater, Robotnik's there. Oh, something attacked me. Okay, one ring to rule them all. Rule them all. Give me that ring. Ow. Okay, this boss is tricky. Mostly because he keeps trying to swallow air and I'm there going, no, we're trying to hit Robotnik here. Give me my ring. Give me my ring again. Ah, you only needed one hit. We just needed to swallow all the water. Okay. Ooh, what lunch have you got, Gloel? Hey, fast travel, Jezza. I have Sonic 1 cartridge in my first aid box due to an inside joke of a friend. Sonic 1 is good first aid, if you ask me. Sonic 1 is first aid for when the world is a bit overwhelming. I think I was just playing catch with that ring. Yeah. That was a weird boss. Made sense in the end, but it was a bit... I didn't realise I had to keep swallowing all the air. Ooh, this music sounds a bit more vibrant, maybe. I can't remember what I'm making for lunch later. I know it's something with chicken. I think it might be crispy chili chicken. I don't know. I did the sensible thing, you see. On Tuesday, I got the weekly shop, and I'm sticking to it. And I found 5 recipes that I'm going to follow. And I am 3 recipes in. It's going well. And I'm eating healthier, and I'm eating cheaper. Avocado and egg bagel with lots of sriracha. Oh, that sounds so good. Tomorrow after the gym, I think I'm gonna get myself a stuff to make a halloumi and avocado roll or bagel, something with bread. I think that's what I'm doing, and it will definitely have sriracha. Hey, snail. Yeah, that's going to be my treat to myself after the gym. I've been to the gym this week 3 times, so tomorrow's going to be my 4th time. That's maxing out how much I go to the gym. My friend jokes that me and my girlfriend are a real-life April and Andy from Parks and Rec. Ah, I know. In the episode where they're looking through their first aid box, all they have is a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog and some plaster. I don't remember that, but I love that. And it sounds like something, yeah. Knowing the characters, yeah, that checks out. Ow. Have we still only got... We're still only on 2 deaths. Oh, now I've said that, I've just cursed myself, haven't I? But... Okay, we can't do the spinny attack, which is annoying for those kind of times. No, give me my ring! Oh. Good, I got rings again. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Sonic CD. It's controversial, I'm just not loving it. It's pleasant. At heart, I should love it. It's just, I'm supposed to be blunt, there are better Sonic games. A first aid box isn't as bad as that, but the Sonic cartridge, absolutely. We don't have a first aid box. We have a basket that is just full of plasters. And they only exclusively seem to be plasters that aren't the one you need. Yeah, they're either too big or they're too small. I don't know, it's like we have a little collection of semi-useless plasters. Give me my UFOs. This special stage is also, I mean, it's very Mario Kart, so I can see at the time what they were going for. There are better special stages. Sorry, I keep really kind of complaining about Sonic CD. I'm just not really feeling it. Sonic cartridge covers emotional stuff. Definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, we might play Sonic CD for the rest of the stream. And then maybe next week we'll move on to Golden Axe. Golden Axe seems like a good choice. I would be quite happy to dive into more retro stuff. Definitely play some Marios at some point. But I think GoldenEye might make a nice palate cleanser from all the platformers. Did I say GoldenEye? I'm not sure. I didn't mean GoldenEye. Although again, that is an option at some point. Okay, I thought maybe we could smash it. Oh. Well, that didn't work, did it? Ah, we died.
Damn it! He got me!
Golden Axe is a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Hold on. I should find a link to describe it. Yeah, it was on the Mega Drive. I think it was only on Sega consoles. I remember playing it. I don't think I ever completed it. But it was a lot of fun. You got to play like a barbarian that wandered around smashing stuff up. Okay, Command's quite a big price now. Why does everything command a big price? But anyway, I'll come and paste Wikipedia. It is not a good soundtrack, Jezza, and I think honestly it's not helping the game. I never realised until now how important a good soundtrack is for a Sonic game. But yeah, Golden Axe side-scrolling beat-em-up. I definitely played a lot of it as a kid. I don't think I ever completed it. It's fun. It's mindless. There's not really any depth to it, but it's good fun. So we might do that next Friday as a palate cleanser. Okay. I think next week's schedule. Ooh, no. How do we get him to blow himself up? That's the question. Okay, that didn't work. So I was trying to get near the spikes, wondering if that might help a bit. Not like that though. Yeah, next week will be. Sorry, words are hard when you're trying to figure out what to do. Tomorrow's probably going to be a power wash simulator, I think. Nice kind of mindless palate cleanser for a Saturday morning. Oh, bye-bye ring. Monday we'll go back to Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Damn it! He
Because
got me!
Animal Crossing is fun and it's kind of relaxing and no complaints about Animal Crossing. Thursday, I was gonna retire Tomodachi Life, but then a whole bunch of people really enjoyed it yesterday. So maybe we'll keep that going. I want to introduce a new game. And I have a new game in my mind. In mind. So I don't know where we're going to fit that in. Because Friday will still be retro for a Golden Axe. It's always Saturday, I guess. What do we have? Oh yeah, sorry. But yeah, that's... I forgot. Yes, Monday I'm having off. I'm not very good at taking the time off. I totally forgot. I am having Monday off. Yeah. But Monday I come back, we'll do Animal Crossing. Oh no, I'm going to end up leaving them for 2 weeks. They're going to get grumpy, aren't they? Hope we one day get a Grandeur stream, but I don't think it's ever going to happen because JRPGs make it hard to... They do. I need to go back and play it. I played the intro, and then I was going to play it during my week off, and because I didn't play many games, I didn't, because I think across that week off I played like 5 hours of games, and they were all on my weekend. We're going to die here.
Damn it! He got me!
Chat, does anyone know this boss? What level am I on? I'm going to look up the boss battles, see what I need to do. But yeah, I totally forgot Monday. People also ask, is Sonic canonically homeless? When has anyone ever gone, do you know what, is Sonic homeless? Should I care more and wonder if Sonic is homeless? Okay, we got it. The egg conveyor. Needing to hit the piston, Eggman is standing in to start the battle. The actual fight rolls to life. The Mad Doctor's mechanical creation lowering onto the... Yeah. With entrance to the room now blocked off by dangerous bed of spikes. Any subsequent hit against the piston is an exercise in futility. Instead, Sonic must concentrate on staying alive, running ahead to avoid the spikes, dodging the bomb, stopping only when above the hedgehog. The single bomb falls to the ground. Okay. Well, possibly easy to avoid on our own. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's difficult. However, a boss is not without its weakness. Eventually, this is a really long description. Eventually, the friction caused by the piston rubbing against the conveyor belt will cause the machine to start melting. Oh, so we just have to survive. Process exponentially sped up by having Sonic running on the belt toward Eggman. Though Sonic can never touch the machine while running, the Hedgehog's namesake causes the melting to speed up. Oh, okay. So we just survive. Got it. Is Sonic homeless? Does he need a GoFundMe? I think we should look out for Sonic. Sonic deserves it. Where do you think he sleeps? Oh, I hope he curls up with Tails somewhere. Oh man, there's probably some really messed up fan fiction about that, but I meant it in a nice, innocent way. But yeah, the game I want to introduce, when I can work out when to fit in, is going to be Cult of the Lamb. Because I've heard a lot of good things about Cult of the Lamb, and I think it'd be a really good stream game. Now we have a nice active community. I think it would be... I don't really know anything about Cult of the Lamb, admittedly. There we go, that's working. But from what I've heard, it is really good for kind of Twitch interaction and things. So we're going to give that a shot at some point. But I haven't worked out exactly when. Maybe next Saturday? Because yeah, we haven't got a set game on a Saturday. I kind of like Animal Crossing being on a Monday, because it's kind of escaping the world with all the coziness. And retro games on a Friday works pretty well, and honestly I really enjoy doing retro games on a Friday. There we go, he's gonna fall any minute now. Look at him, he's stressing out. A little bit longer. Got him. Simple when you know how. Hallie is opening a cult. Hallie's happy cult as a rift. Yeah, we'll have a cult. Gotta keep that one in my bag for when she's done. Yeah, I think it could be good fun. I think it'll be nice to have games where we interact a bit more as a community. But I don't really know anything about it, which is weird because I have actually seen a couple of streams of it, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention to the streams. You know, we've all done it, you watch a stream and you're not watching it so much for the game, you're watching it for the streamer and the community and things. That always seems to be what I end up doing with Cult of the Lamb, which is not a slight on Cult of the Lamb, because I think it's meant to be a really good game. So yeah, we're going to introduce that at some point. Some point quite soon. I bought it in a sale for about £6. Ooh. We turned to ice. That can't be good. Oh. Good move, me. That was not quite okay. Trying to get down. But without hitting the ice thing. Or the other thing. Stop it! Okay, well we'll just go back up then. Oh. My word. There we go. If at first you don't succeed, do it a totally different way and hope it works out. And now we've got no rings. Ugh, that's glowing. That looks dangerous.
Damn Damn it! He got me!
No worries, Slagnatius. You go get your nap. I hope you feel more awake soon. Because you have been awake, such a long time. I think it was the first stream I saw of King Argaroth. It was his last Cult of the Lamb stream, so I had no idea what was going on, but it was vibey. That's how I found Cult of the Lamb. I think when I've kind of joined in the middle and they're going, I don't really know what's going on, but this looks nice. And it's meant to have a lot of Twitch integration. I don't fully know how that works, but I think it'll make a nice change. Be nice to do something different, as we're thinking. I mean, we'll have a crowd control stream at some point, which is good for integration, but I don't know. I think Cult of the Lamb will be a little bit more personal. I've been trying to think of new ideas to kind of expand with what we've already got. We might even yet go back to RimWorld at some point, because for those who were here not quite right at the very start, but very early on, I did a few RimWorld streams, and to be blunt, the RimWorld category is very backseaty, and it wasn't much fun. Made even worse by the fact when you're a really new, lacking in confidence streamer, you've got to handle a lot of backseating. It's not a fun combination. But I'm thinking it might be nice to go back to now that I've got a mod team and I'm a bit blunter with going, no backseating, off you go. So we might bring that back at some point. Clearly, ideally, I need to be able to stream every single day, but obviously that is not actually possible. But that's the problem with having so many ideas. You'll need mods with sharp swords, yeah. And Aurora and Woody and Akira and Crafton are all very good at that. They do not stand for any nonsense. So yeah, it might be good to do RimWorld. I might play it a little bit off stream to not be a total... I say a total newbie. I know people that have played RimWorld for thousands of hours and they're still going, yeah, I don't really know anything about this game. I'm still figuring it out. It's one of those games. Oh. I thought I could speak.
Damn it! He got me!
I could not. Wrong way. Oh no. This music's got a bit of a vibe to it. It's still not lacking a little bit of Sonic magic. Steam says I have 148 hours in RimWorld, but I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, and I've definitely never really reached mid-game stuff. Yeah, I've heard that from people. It's one of those games where even if you play it all the time, you still end up surprised by something. Which I suppose ultimately is the magic of RimWorld. I mean, what tremendous value for money that is. I'll have to catch your stream and learn how to be a pro player. Yeah. If you give me like 10,000 hours, maybe a bit more, maybe. There is confidently not one game I can think of that I could say I'm really good at. Which I don't mind. Because I play too many different genres, so I kind of leap about and I never quite master anything. I used to be quite good at Fortnite. But again, there would be loads of people who would be miles better than me. But I did used to be a bit like that. I was not necessarily remember which weapons. Yeah, I wouldn't be there going, oh yes, this is the ideal loadout. But I suppose technically Fortnite doesn't use loadouts, but yeah, what I mean. But I was pretty good in terms of just shooting things well. Which, at heart, no matter how much people pretend it's all fancy, the whole point of Fortnite is to just shoot people better than the other person. Is this another one where we just survive? I hope so. Oh, no. That's not good. We have no rings. Huh? I know, Sonic. I'm confused too. Oh, that worked. Okay, so we just had to hit him once. Okay. There you go. I made that work. Let's pretend I knew what I was doing. Pew 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 strategy. Yeah, it works. As much as people try and complicate Fortnite, but that'll work. I have an idea for when I return to stream. I plan to tackle... Oh my. I plan to tackle every single JRPG on my PlayStation 1. Can I do it? Who knows, but I'd like to give it a try. I would absolutely watch that, Chizza. That would be right up my street. Would you just stick with PAL JRPGs, or are you thinking literally every JRPG? I mean, I'm guessing probably not the ones in Japanese, because I'm assuming you don't know any Japanese, but what's your plan? But I would absolutely watch that. I do miss, it was nice in the early days when I streamed JRPGs. It was a good way for me to get through my JRPG backlog, for one thing. But on the other hand, it doesn't really suit my streams. Because I mean, I like to be a chatty streamer. And funny enough, when I'm doing things like these Sonic games, I feel like I'm less chatty and less checking in with everyone and seeing how the weeks are going and things. But JRPGs, it makes it so much harder to converse in any way, because you'll get chatting and then it'll be cutscene, get chatting again, cutscene, and yeah, cutscenes run long. PAL American or Japanese versus English translation. I love that. I don't know if you'll be able to do it, and I'm not doubting your abilities. I'm just thinking how hard it is to get hold of some of them, even kind of emulated. But there's a worthy goal. What does it mean if I do them in release order? I'd have to start with Beyond the Beyond, which is questionable. But then after that, I'll be able to play Suikoden. Suikoden, my greatest love in gaming. Controversial moment, even more than Final Fantasy VII, I think. Suikoden is the one that I go back to. Final Fantasy VII, I'll replay every year, thereabouts, but there's something about Suikoden that... Maybe it's because it's shorter? I say that, I don't think it is necessarily shorter, given I know how fast to play them. But I don't know, there's something for me a little bit magical about Suikoden. Despite all its flaws. It has so many flaws. Well, not a kind of horrific number of flaws, but... I understand there are some people I come across that will go, oh, I don't like it, it's too dated, and I can understand that. And I'm there going, yeah, but you're wrong. They're not actually wrong, honestly. Final Fantasy VII is nostalgic, but I'm more of a Grandeur fan. It was worked on as a Final Fantasy VII film. Really? I didn't know that. So there you go, you've got the same kind of thing as me. Where, yeah, Final Fantasy VII is incredibly nostalgic, but I do go back to Suikoden a little bit more often. Oh, if I backtracked. Yes. Sorry, Sonic, I got lost. You got lost too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, Sonic. There we go. Hello, future? Maybe the past? Probably the past. Oh, wait. No, don't go around in a loop. Thank you. I don't think there are enough options here. Yeah, that wasn't a mind something in the slightest. Let me go right. You won't, okay. Maybe I have to come back somehow. What if I just go this way? Using the Sonic logic, you always go right. Yeah, that looks likely. He is very sparkly, isn't he? I'll give a special stage. I'm not sure about that special stage. Final Fantasy VII is a weird one for me. Is when I played it, my granddad had just passed away, so the music kind of haunts me of those. Oh, that is rough, Jizza. I luckily only have good memories linked to Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, it's music is so emotive. That is the thing. I find music can link you to the memory of something, either good or bad, so much faster than literally anything else. So look. Get my timing wrong. We're done. Yeah. I have a feeling, given how fast we're progressing, unless there are a lot of zones, this is probably quite a short game. Which I suppose means we might be able to finish it today. Certainly next time. I'm still not really feeling it. It's a weird one. You reckon the key is you have to play it after Sonic 1. The moment you played Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles before it, it's game over. Hey, no laser beams! Oh, are we racing bad Sonic? I don't know if I can beat a robot hedgehog. Ow! Okay, that's cheating. Will either outrun me, or yeah. Oh, and there's a laser beam coming at me. That's not. The odds are stacked against me, and I'm not happy about. Oh, you little.
Damn it! He got me!
They actually did a test many years ago on that exact thing, and yeah, music brought back memories way more easier than, say, picking up an object you had. It does feel like it. I remember after my dad died, I'm just going to check how many zones there are. I couldn't listen to music for a really long time because it was just difficult. It's very emotional, and yeah, music was hard. And obviously I reclaimed it quite a long time ago, but Music is a complicated one I mean, it brings back really good emotions, and then sometimes it's just hard. Expert words from me there. Sorry. I am chat. I am tired and focusing on platforming this, and clearly I have run out of philosophical words to use. But I think you know what I mean. Yeah, music is fantastic. It can take you to another planet, another place. But the problem is, it can take you to another place and you might want to be back in that place and you can't go back. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Let's just outrun Metal Sonic. Ooh. Not like that. This is quite a nice mechanic. I will give it that. Yeah. It's quite a nice idea that instead of just platforming. Ooh, no. Okay. You're racing. Okay.
Damn it! He got me!
I am chat. Hallie is actually all of us. I am Spartacus. I am chat. They say chat reflects the streamer, so what have we here? Yay, Mecha Sonic! Let's have ya. Okay, so if you go slow early on, it doesn't appear to be the end of the world. It's later. Ow! So basically, they're giving me a head start. I see. That is instant death, even with rings. So that is called a problem. What the? Okay, so I've got to beat him to it.
Damn it! He got me!
That's adding to the challenge, isn't it? Found out the other day after Dolly Parton's death that she was the one. Yeah, she wrote "I Will Always Love You." Have you heard it, Jezza? Dolly Parton's version of "I Will Always Love You" is so sad. Because, like, to me, Whitney Houston's one has a kind of hint of hope to it. Like, she's, yeah, I'm gonna love you forever. Dolly Parton's is so mournful. Just pure. Obviously, she is singing about somebody that she isn't in her life, but she's there going, no, I will always love you. And it's a really good song, but it's so sad. Because yesterday I was looking at TikTok with my mum, and I knew the song anyway, but my mum she knew that Dolly Parton wrote the song, but she hadn't heard the Dolly Parton version, and it was so sad, it just made her sad, and I think it made her think of my dad, and it's a really emotional song. It's really good. I always love songs that are covered, like if you hit, hey, I did it! I love when songs are interpreted differently. Mecha Sonic was very mocking of me then. That's why I made sure to beat him that time. Hey! Hello! We're on a race against Metal Sonic. Good job, me. Yeah, I love when you hear a song, like you hear the original and you think, oh, that's really good. And then you hear a cover and you think, that's really good in a way I never expected it to sound. Like, one thing I always love hearing is Creep, the Radiohead song. Because I love how, if you hear a kind of creepy version of it, pun not intended, you'll hear, like, a choir or something sing it in an eerie way. And it is so eerie. And I love that songs can sound different depending on the interpretation. I'm probably saying this too early on, but I still got that timing wrong. Good job, me. Sonic CD does feel a little bit easier than the others. I'm wondering if at some point... Okay, that bit zero down. I'm going to regret saying that, because that could well happen. But we're on 10 deaths. It feels like I've been playing it for a while. Unless it does a Sonic 2, because Sonic 2 felt easier. And then... Hey, Death Egg Boss! And we all know how that ended. It ended in me finishing the game. So I am wondering if that's what's gonna happen here. Hey, let go of me! Oh, I thought I still had rings.
Damn it! He got me!
Apparently it's written for her old show co-host. So basically she wanted to go solo after being on the show for 5 years. They'd given her her break. And her co-host said no. She wrote "I Will Always Love You" and sat him down in my office and sung it to him, and he cried. And said to go do her thing. And then afterwards she wrote Jolene and all the other classics after. I didn't know the story behind it. I know my mum was telling me yesterday, and I don't know if it's true. I mean, I assume it is, but she was saying that at some point Elvis wanted to buy "I Will Always Love You." But there was some kind of... Basically, he wanted to buy it and then said, but I want lots more royalties, nobody else can sing it again, including you, all those kind of things. And then she said no, because she wanted to still have power over the song, which is fair enough. And then, obviously, years later, Whitney Houston and her management asked for the song, and she was fine with that, because she still had creative power over it. Also, I'm guessing, given Whitney Houston was very kind of progressive and tried to help a lot of people, I wonder if maybe she also thought, well, I want Whitney Houston to have a song. I don't want Elvis to have it. I hate the areas that can squish you. They make me nervous. Okay. I mean, quite a lot of Sonic games make me nervous. At least this one doesn't seem to have had too many underwater sequences. Ooh, this is gonna be irritating. Don't speak too... Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's probably... I probably just cursed myself too. Here's a huge underwater bit that will kill you literally dozens of times. Oh, but... I didn't want to go to all that effort for some rings. I know Sonic loves his rings. I'm okay without rings. They're a necessary tool. Okay, we got this. Final boss battle underwater. Yeah, and it's like the Death Egg thing in Sonic 2. Underwater with a whole bunch of spikes. There's only one air bubble and it only pops like 1 second before you're gonna die. Yeah, I could see that. I could absolutely see that. I do miss Tails though, I have to admit. Tails was the heart of a Sonic game. Because Sonic is just full of attitude and, total badass for a blue hedgehog. Tails was the cute one. Ooh. My ring, thank you. That was close. Oh no!
Damn it! He got
Missing
me!
the emotional support tail. Yeah, that was the thing. It was just nice to not feel alone. Because there he was, looking out for me. And particularly in the Sonic and Knuckles, he was very good at getting rings for me. He was a good little fox. Ooh. I mean, that's what happens when you just spontaneously jump into the abyss. Oh, I didn't realise it made a scary noise when we had no rings. I haven't really noticed. I was too busy trying not to die. Oh no! Okay, the scary noise is coming from somewhere else, so I don't know. Don't mind me, chat. Ow. I don't really know what was involved there, but it's okay, I'm not dead. Yeah, this level is a bit more intricate than the others. Wait, we probably want that, yeah. Certainly if we're going to be doing stuff like that, yeah. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I think the music and the lack of tails. That's kind of what's meaning I don't love it. Like, I don't dislike it, it's just, I don't know, leaving me feeling a little bit cold. Oh, there we go.
Damn it! He got me!
And on that note, chat, I think we are going to finish that for one day. Because, yeah, it's okay. I don't know. I just don't love it. But we will finish it next Friday. Then we'll move on to Gold next, I think. But yeah. Because I loved Sonic and Knuckles. I loved Sonic 3. I loved Sonic 2 despite that end boss. And Sonic 1 was a ton of fun. This one, I don't know. I need to have a think about it. But anyway, we're going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're probably going to play some Power Wash Simulator. We're also going to launch September. We have some potentially lofty goals for September. It's a hard one to work out what to do, but we'll see how it goes, because ultimately we can always move some stuff around. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I think that's so tomorrow, launch of September. I will explain all. Actually, I'll probably do a Discord post later today to explain all. But also, I'll talk about it all on my stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's going to be 10:30 AM UK time, so half an hour earlier than today. That's kind of it. And then Monday, I'm taking off, so no stream on Monday. But other than that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so forth. If you're not already part of the Discord and you would like to be, those are the Discord details. Please don't be an evil spammer. You will be kicked out so quickly. Yeah, and if you like what you see and you aren't already following, do drop me a follow. This is a good time to do that, because I'm going to go find some people to raid. Here are some raid messages. First one for subscribers. Second one is for followers. Thank you all for your generosity. We had resubs, we had bits, we had a lot of chaotic bits. We had a whole load of gigantifiers and watch streaks and a couple of hype trains. We had a lot going on and it was a pleasure. And now I'm going to take off. I need to make myself some food because I haven't eaten in a while. 4 hours or so. Well, other than my protein bar, but I haven't eaten proper food. Also, I need to see if Nissan's emailed me. I'm so tired, chat. I'm so tired of going, I'm going to see if Nissan's emailed me. Yeah, it's a tiring old business. But anyway, we had a lovely time. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Who should we raid over to? Who have we not raided in a little bit? I know what, as Mr. Retro Knight was here earlier, and appropriately, he is streaming Golden Axe 2 right now. What about if we head over to him? He's playing Golden Axe 2. So remember what I said about Golden Axe? You all going to get to see a little bit of what Golden Axe is going to be like. So let's head over to him. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Have a good one. Look after yourself. Do something nice for yourself tonight. Whatever that is, look after yourself. Have a lovely weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I need to press the actual raid button. And I will see you all very, very soon. I pressed the raid button at the wrong time, so now we just have dead air where I just go, give it a couple of minutes. It'll be fine. We'll be okay in a couple. There we go. We are fine. See you all soon. Have a good one. Take care.